Good day, Turbo fans and retro game enthusiasts. Welcome to another episode of Turbo Tuesday. This week, we take a look at an unreleased prototype from the 1990s. It is a mashup of two Sega classic arcade hits, Space Harrier and Fantasy Zone. Both games come together to create Space Fantasy Zone. Being a prototype, this game was never released and is not complete. From the logo of the game itself, it is in every way a mashup of the two games. The design of the logo has elements from both Space Harrier and Fantasy Zone. From there, gameplay has the pseudo 3D style of Space Harrier, while the enemy sprites and stage bosses are mostly from Fantasy Zone. There are some exceptions, as very small few sprites are from Space Harrier. I recognize the spaceship-like Mukudensu and the spore-like Looper that appear in Space Harrier. You will recognize the horizontal banding and static elements from Space Harrier, while the vivid color scheme is definitely from Fantasy Zone. There are 9 stages in this prototype. At the end of each stage, you'll be able to upgrade Opa Opa in a shop, another element from Fantasy Zone. The music is sorely repetitive, with only one track, which is repeated on every stage. Remember, this is a prototype and an unfinished game. From start to finish, Space Fantasy Zone is a solid prototype. It does raise questions of what else could this game have had if it went through to production. More elements from Space Harrier? A co-op mode? A broader audio soundtrack? We will never know. Enjoy this game in its existing state and think of what could have been. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next episode of Turbo Tuesday. Follow us on Twitter for the latest updates.